What's going on? The straight of truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will set you free. Yes, sir. Namaste. Peace and blessings to you, Awakening One. Shout out to the woke ones if you're watching. What's going on, Awakening One? I hope you've been good. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope it's all is well. I basically want to make this video because I just want to talk a little bit about what I came in to thinking about and how crazy it is just to think about time and the illusion. I just want to talk a little bit about that right quick with you. Is time and the illusion, it's used as a way to be a distraction to us physically. Okay? Now, you hear people probably say that, you know what I'm saying, time doesn't matter. Well, in the physical, it matters a whole lot. Now, I'm going to break this down in 3 parts. I'm going to break it down in physical, and then spiritual, and then mental. But physically, in the illusion, it plays a lot because you don't know who you are, to self, if you don't reflect to know that you are just more than, this physical. You are spiritual and mental, right? So if you only see that time in the physical is what you see, it's the biggest distraction to you thus far, with everything else that's aligned to be a distraction in the physical as well. It's all illusion, right? It's all what you see, but you don't pick up consciously, you don't pick up mentally on what it does to you in the physical, what it does to you in the spiritual. But what I'm gonna get to about in the physical and how it distracts you is that, let's say that you are somebody to watch TV, right? Which is the biggest distraction, is as another, outlet of theirs in the illusion. So let's just say you watch TV, right? Let's say you watch football. Now, football is 60 minutes of a game, right? So if you're watching 60 minutes of a game, and that's a whole hour's worth of a game, you, in the physical, that is a way that they can tie into distracting you away from doing things for self, doing things that will benefit you, self, your spiritual self, the energy within you, and your mental. That is a way for you to move away from doing what is going to move you into your purpose, or move you into spiritually growing and moving up into your higher purpose. That's keeping you from doing things like meditating. That's keeping you from doing things that benefits you, okay? If you're watching something that has that's an hour, or you're watching anything that has time attached to it, you see how everything is time in the physical. When you're watching a game, there's a time it's on, and then a time it's off. So we're energy at the end of the day. Remember this, spiritually, energy. This is still a spiritual note. Energy, we are. So time in the physical, the energy that we give out, it's put into something. So that time of which we watch a game or a show or a cartoon, that's more time that's now drawn away from self. That's more time drawn away from you doing what is going to basically changing your life in a way. Because now you didn't gave yourself over away to an hour's worth of time, of a distraction and the illusion. So you watch an hour's worth of a game. Now that time of which that hour was, it then basically took an hour of you away. That's you. Your energy was taken an hour away. You're an hour away now. Now that's an hour down. Now, depending on looking at the time of the day, you know it's a morning, an afternoon, and end. So even if you're watching the game in the morning, that's an hour you gone. So now we move more into the time of the day because we only like this is why certain people say, you know, you literally have certain time, you have a certain amount of time in the day. Excuse me, you have a certain amount of time in the day. That's because you have a certain amount of time. Your energy has a certain amount of time to grow. So if your energy is being put into distractions, like since hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of what you give your energy to, if you're not putting your energy into your purpose, if you're not putting your energy into what's going to make you grow and evolve as a being, then your energy is going into something else. That time is being taken away from you. It's being moved away from self. This is why in the physical, everything is lined up to literally destroy you. So even you watching football, all of this shit is just a distraction because time behind it is the time in which it's supposed to be used, it's supposed to be used beyond the distractions that you put it towards. So you putting your energy towards something that's, lining up and subtracting time away from you, then you're losing out on the day. And that's the whole emphasis of the illusion. They want to cut out the day as much as possible with as many timeful distractions. So jobs, you work a job from this point to this point, that's a whole subtraction of that day now. That's half that day. That's all your energy going into that time box, and we drop that off. Now we move into the afternoon. What are you gonna do that's gonna put your energy into that and cut that off? And then there's that time box is gone now. Now we're at night. How did we get here? I didn't even do one thing that benefited me. I didn't even, write out a scripture. I didn't even, work on a painting. I didn't do anything that made me happy. I just put my time into timely distractions that took my energy away from the whole day. Then wake up the next day, start off the whole new day, new structure of a day. So what is your time going to go in today? Because there's so many distractions and illusion that can get your time, that can get your essence. Now we're at the spiritual, the essence of your life, the essence of your energy within. It has no time. You see what I'm saying? You have no time as in your essence. Your energy within you is timeless. It's years and years old. It's when you come into your awakening state. This is why it's so important, awakening in this world, because then you will know that time was the biggest fucking distraction, because it literally throws you off of yourself, your energy, knowing that I was giving a load of my energy away, my timeless energy that it's not something that, you look at in the physical like, oh shit, I got only this amount of time to do this, and then to this amount of time, oh, now it's nighttime, I can't do nothing. I didn't fucking, put too much of my time into this or this or that and this and that. But you're not even realizing that inside energy, the energy within you, self, is timeless. It's energy that has been years and years before then. Now your energy is years and years before. This is why you pick up on certain knowledge that you didn't even know from years and years back, or you come into, knowing your essence and knowing that, damn, I'm not even time in the physical. That's just what they plaster in the physical for you to see. And literally they load up time boxes of distractions that you can put your energy into, so that it can cut you more off of your essence, your self energy, that you can be putting into things that will benefit from your energy, the energy of you. You can put things, that energy within you can put towards things that will then replicate the physical time, of what you're doing. So if you spent not an hour watching football, but you spent an hour writing a book, or you spent an hour going for a walk, things that will benefit self energy within you, not throwing your energy in a time box, in which in the physical is how they line that up. But that's just how it is. Your energy is manifested over countless, you know what I'm saying, years before then. You gotta understand me when I'm saying this. Like you got a great amount of storeful energy within you. It has no expiration date at all. That energy is just, it's mouthful. It's just so enormous within you. And you pick up on this when you come into who you are, to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's why it kind of dawned on you when you look at your, like when people look at themselves, they be saying stuff like, damn, man, I done let so much time pass me. I done let so much time pass me by. Like, why'd I let all this time pass me by? Because it's the physical look of it's the physical illusionary and movement. Like you lose, you only think that you lose in time in the illusion because you looking at the time, you looking at the clock, but knowing that time is timeless within your essence, within your energy, within you. It's timeless. You know what I'm saying? That's why another example, this video might be long, but shit, hey. Another example to the physical is this. Now, say like you somebody who want a car, right? You somebody who want a car, and you know that you have to work. You don't have, let's say like you got a job that don't have a lot of money. Okay. So you want to get some more money. So what you going to do? Like, are you like physically, right? Physically, what you going to do? You're going to probably work another job, or you're going to probably get some more hours. You're going to do something so you can accumulate some more money. Because in the physical, you know that, you know, I got to do what I got to do so I can get this car. That's the external, you know what I'm saying, thought process. I see what I want. My ego and illusion plan to, you know what I'm saying, what I see and what I like, so I got to work hard for it. But spiritually, self knows how to get that car. It knows how to get it without you having to move yourself into the position of working hard, you know, putting your energy into time boxes, putting your energy into the timing of the day in which you're going to give away, because now you're going to have to work this job with more hours. That means more energy being given away into the time box for you to get money, because the ego illusion playing to the dollar. You want that car. So, hey, I gotta give up self. I gotta give up energy. I gotta give up time. I gotta give up time, physical time in the day to do what benefits me, energy, what benefits myself, for, you know, material, for cars, distractions. So you literally move into getting, you move into working a job, working and, you know what I'm saying, putting your vessel on the line physically. Now you working this job, you saying that shit, you got these extra hours, or you got another job, you can't even hang out with friends. You can't even do anything that makes you literally, you know, even have a smile on your face in the physical. So now you got to put your body through more hell. You know what I'm saying? So just so you can just reap a little bit of the fine rewards in the illusion, like a car. So then, after that, it's just like you work hard, you get the car, you work hard, and you put your vessel on the line. And now that you did all of this, you put your vessel on the line, excuse me, man. Fuck. You put your, cause this shit dawned on me, bro. It's like heavy as hell. Excuse me. Just give me a second to awaken with my bad. I ain't lost. No, I'm not. All right. But so you put your vessel on the line, right? For this car. Things that, you know what I'm saying, you just reaping the benefits, the little pieces of fruit from the illusion. You know what I'm saying? And you losing everything else. Your energy is going in those time boxes. You losing everything else. And you literally, you know what I'm saying, life is a lesson. I'm gonna get to this. Life is a lesson. So you ain't having fun no more. You're working so you can get this car because you need that money. So physically, you're going hard just to get this car. And you can line this up with another side example, a race, right? So let's just say the finish line is the car. And you want to be somebody you running fast. You running fast as hell in the race to get to the car. You running. But you not even, and let's just say on in the race, there's potholes, there's rocks, there's sand pits. Let's just say it's a bunch of shit in the road. You ain't paying attention to none of that. You just focusing on the car. You just running. I gotta get that car. I gotta hit that white line. I gotta get that car. I gotta get to the finish line. It's right there. You ain't paying attention to nothing that's on the ground. You're not paying attention to nothing. You seeing that's exactly what I need to do. So imagine that all of imagine that focus is the time you putting in. That energy is going in, all that time in which you're doing. That's all where your focus is. But see, what you don't know, your essence spiritually, if you slow down, if you see what you want in life, if you see and know that this is something that I'm aiming to want or aiming to get, you don't have to put yourself in a position to run fast or to see what you're aiming to get and literally throw away your energy into what you need and what you need to do. You need to throw it into to get what you want. You want to put your energy into time. You want to put your energy into the physical time of which is taking away from self, is what's taking away from your energy. You're seeing what you want, but you're not really slowly picking up on the life lesson from within yourself to know that you're timeless. You do not need to put your energy into the distraction of time and the physical. Know in your essence, know in your spiritual, in yourself that I don't have to run in the race to get to the finish line, which is the car. I can walk. I don't have to run. I don't have to jog. I don't have to sprint. I can walk. I can look down to the ground and say, hey, shit, it's a pothole right there. It's some rocks right there. It's a goddamn sand. It's a sand pit right there. Let me go ahead and jug and jig these motherfuckers out the way. And then what's going to still happen? You're going to still get to the white line. You're going to still get what you want in life. It's all about basically understanding that your essence is timeless. So you don't have to move fast in life. You don't have to chase and put yourself in positions to get what you want or literally give your energy away into, you know what I'm saying, distractions such as the time in the illusion, because that's the most fearful way to drown you out as well. That's the most fearful way to drown you out as well with time, because everybody moves so fast within time and they get so caught up in the physical time, like, damn, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Shit, man, I let all this time get past me. But time never got past you because you're timeless within. So you can get what you want in life, you can get to where you want in life is you just slow down and not give your energy away to distractions or what is wanting to take away from your essence, is what I'm trying to say. And note this, that one of the biggest phrases that a lot of people, it goes over a lot of people's heads that they don't believe in, but I come to believe in, is that all things come to those who wait. So if you're somebody who sees somebody running in a race and they trying to hurry up and get down there to the white line, and you somebody looking at everybody running, but you walking like, hey, shit, they gonna be tired by the time they get done with this race. I'm gonna just walk. I'm gonna get down there to the white line. Shit. Even if it means I gotta wait for a minute till I get down there. I know I'm still gonna hit that white line. It's like that phrase is so important to just keep in the back of your head when thinking about everybody chasing at this shit, because it's the ones that spiritually know that you're going to be where you want to be in life if all you do is just slow down and wait and not be so much, not so much cram your energy into things because it's time and it's got to be fast. It's got to be done. It's got to be this and that. I got to have it. I got to do that. Got to do this. And what that does to the mental is it just slowly satisfies the conscience. It satisfies it. It lets it know that, everything is all right. Everything is good. I'm in the right place right now. I'm in the right groove. I'm good. And I don't have to branch out from this grooveness. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-aware I know what's going on, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting forth the effort. I know that if I want that car, I can keep on moving the way I'm moving. I can be strategic. I can know that there's other avenues besides me getting an extra job or me working extra hours. How about I cut out some stuff that I don't need? How about I stop spending money on clothes? How about I stop, you know what I'm saying? I want this car, so I gotta be mature about it. I gotta cut off, I gotta spend less time, not cut my friends off, but I gotta spend less time with them. I can't be out hanging out no more. I can't just be, you know what I'm saying? If I got a girlfriend, we gotta, you know, cut out, we gotta, you know, do less dates. It's about you actually coming more into your mental state to know that I can move around, just fastly going into something and getting money, you know, so I can get that car. I can move into knowing that there's a better way. There's a better way of getting it by, you know what I'm saying, knowing, you know, spiritually and mentally, all three that I can work, that all three of those aspects can work instead of in the physical where it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It takes three to tango. In my case, within this, you know, in the world we live, you need to know yourself physically, spiritually, and mentally. But that is what I came to just start thinking about, bro. Awakening when, like, time is just, it's such a distraction when in the physical, because it's just seen just like that. It's just seen as a way, as a, you know, a store box for energy. And there's no such thing as, you know, time in the spiritual or mental, because your essence is timeless. And when you know that, all it takes is for you to, you know within yourself and sit still on things that you want in life, and move at a certain pace to be on your shit, to be, you know, doing what you're doing in your life, to get the things that you want. And also by helping your conscience and your mind state, you know, be at ease as well. And that's the truth.